Alright, so that's all of us tonight. So let's go ahead and we're gonna have a class, a session for reflection tonight. And because of that, sometimes our mind doesn't know what to reflect on. So maybe we'll need some guidance from the divine. So we're gonna pick a card and see maybe what you need to reflect on. You'll be revealed. Alright, so pick one of these little guys or big guys. I know sometimes they're like. So December is a month of reflection. And, oh, then you go in and minimize more and keep one. Okay. So you can read it for yourself. And maybe you got some divine guidance and inspiration there, something to reflect on, or maybe you already have something of your own. Um, and we will work with the energy of this card, and then maybe I'll read what it really means at the end. But for now, we're just going to see what comes to you naturally and let that flow. I like mine. All right. Because the holidays are upon us again, and sometimes we get a little depleted around the holidays, we're going to have to replenish ourselves in order to be there for all the things of the holidays, all the cheer, all the sharing, all the food, all the celebrations. So we're going to have to replenish our heart, first of all, right? Because we have the heart replenished, everything will be replenished. So we're going to start with the meditation for the heart. And everybody has a bolster, 2 blocks, and a blanket. Yeah. Awesome. Okay. We're going to sit up cross-legged comfortably. Get a seat points into the ground or onto your block or blanket if you need that support. And we'll bring our right hand to the knee and left arm up is going to reach at the heart level. So like you're swearing, in front of the judge or something, it's that same position with the left arm from the heart. So. And we can rest the right wrist on that knee. And close the eyes. Focus the eyes up and in between the eyebrows. And we create the Gyan Mudra with your index and thumb on that hand. And rest it comfortably on the knee. And you allow the body to settle into the breath. Eyes are focusing at the eyebrow point to connect within. And the breath flows in and out of the heart. So notice the rise and fall of the chest, the diaphragm, the rib cage, and the heart center. And the sound we hear is also for the heart chakra to support our connection with the heart center. 432 Hz. That is very conducive to heart opening and connection. And now we may start feeling sensation in the fingertips on the left hand. You're receiving some energy from above. And allow that to travel through your hand, forearm, upper arm, and then zigzagging into the heart. So you are stricken by the thunderbolt of lightening of heart energy from above. How about that? Receive all you can receive here. Lightening of love, compassion, connection, understanding, whatever the heart needs to replenish. Stay open and receive. If there's any blockages in the heart, you may feel that you need to sigh or yawn, or a tear may come to your cheek. Just let that take place. Energy on its way out. All right, release the left hand down. And take a moment to feel your heart center. And next, we're going to do a few more exercises to open up the heart. This one is very simple. Inhale, open the arms out. And then exhale, bring them together in the front. Touch the palms. And then inhale, open again. Exhale. Inhale, open and lift your heart and your chest. Now keep the right arm out and bring the left hand out to the side and open. The right hand goes across the body, bring it out and open. Left hand goes to the right, pulls back into the heart like you want to pull something from opposite directions. Bring it in and switch. Gathering our energies from around us, from the aura. Grab and pull. Imagine there's something you have to pull into you. Expanding, opening the heart center and filling it up. Good. Bring it back to center. Bring the arms in the front. Interlace the fingers and press. Inhale here. Squeeze the navel to the spine. Bring the hands to the heart. And open and stretch again. Reach out. Inhale into the chest. Exhale. Inhale, bring it in. Exhale, press. Connect with your rhythm. Go 6 more times to really feel like you're breaking any blockages in the back of the heart. Squeeze the navel to the spine. Open up the upper back. And now inhale, bring it up. And exhale, bring it forward. And inhale up. stretch and lengthen. Exhale, forward and down and squeeze. Inhale, up and open and lift. Exhale, down and in. Inhale, lengthen, reach up, open the chest. Exhale, squeeze, round the spine, make some space in your upper back. Inhale and exhale. Two more. Inhale, reach, lengthen, look up. And exhale, sweep your aura, bring it into your body. This time we're gonna hook the hands like we're pulling them apart. They have two chains and you wanna break that chain. So left hand it's looking outward, and right hand coming in. Then you grab your fingers and you pull right in front of the heart. So we're gonna inhale and pull and tense up, tense up, tense up. As you exhale, hold the tension, exhale smoothly and softly. Inhale, continue to pull. So you're now releasing your grip. You want to release any blockages out of the heart. Breathing in, holding the breath at the top, pulling those chains, those blockages around your heart. Exhale, releasing more. Inhale, energize and activate the hands again. Hold tight, hold the pressure, hold the breath. Exhale, letting go of what you're unlocking. Inhale, pull, energize. Hold the breath, hold the grip. Exhale. One more time, pull tight, squeeze. Hold. And exhale, let go of the grip, relax down. Take a moment here. Two breaths, just to take time to notice the body and the changes that already have happened. All right. And we will transition into our first supported pose. We're going to have our bolster behind us. We are going to open the heart, right? So knees can be out to the side, opening. If you need something under your seat bones as well, you may want to get the block. Because we're going to try to reach back and lay down on the bolster. If that's laying down is not an option, we're going to just reach back with our hands and keep the chest open. Or if you feel like you're close to the bolster, put a block under the bolster and then you can reach it. So we're going to be in an open saddle pose here. So use your props under your bolster so you can feel comfortable. Yeah. This is called also reclined hero pose, which is usually sitting on the knees and opening the chest. If you have the bolster all the way up against your spine and your head, bring the arms up overhead. This will open the armpits and the heart meridian inside of the arms. So we are expanding more into this energy of the heart. It gets a little bit challenging here, or we feel really vulnerable. That is pretty normal when the heart is so open. It feels unprotected. But we do know that beneath this vulnerability feeling or sensation, lays our strength, our true power. So breathe through any sensation of discomfort or fear or need to hide or to block or to restrict, and just let the heart be open, vulnerable to whatever comes up. And probably just the next breath will come. Nothing else can be of concern right now. We are in a safe place and we have each other. We have the yoga, we have the breath, we have the music, sound for the heart chakra. And allow the breath to become really smooth and natural. And this will open any tiny little areas that felt restricted before. So back the hip crest, the middle of the belly, below the rib cage, the middle of the chest, around the heart and armpit. Many of those areas struggle with blockages all day long. So now we get a chance to bring them to light, to offer them some new energy of life. Eyes can be closed and bring to mind whatever you had on your oracle card today. And make a scenario connected to that. What can you envision? What can you see in your present or future that you can create with this intention on this card? Or maybe you just want to be open and see what you can receive directly. Bringing the eyes up and in between the eyebrows. You connect with your inspiration and intuition. And let's bring an affirmation here as well. I am worthy of acceptance in love. I am worthy of acceptance and true love. And let's go ahead and gently come on off of that pose. And we'll come into what we call puppy pose or heart melting pose. We're going to bring the elbows to the floor. Hips are staying high on top of the knees. Knees are aligned with the hips. And we're allowing the chest and belly to drop towards the ground. And allow the head to hang heavy towards the ground, stretching the back of the neck in a most gentle manner. So allow the belly to become soft. Let the gravity pull it down towards the earth. Allow your heart and chest to melt towards the ground. Dropping in anything that feels heavy or unnecessary or burdens your heart in any way. Let it drop into the ground. Smooth off any edges in the body and the sensations. Relax into the breath. Breathing in through the nose and breathing out through the mouth for the next two breaths, just to make sure we release anything that we don't need in our heart center. And after you exhale this way for two breaths, maybe we try on the exhalation to whistle. This is a very good release of any stagnant heart energy as well. So we're going to inhale normally through the nose. And as you exhale, you try to whistle. It may sound like the winter wind, north wind, or you may not be able to whistle today. That's okay. Inhale and allow that whistle sound to come out if it wants to. Inhale. And on the next inhalation, we're going to slide forward with the elbows to come into six pose. We're going to have those hips drop down into the ground. Elbows are still right under the shoulders. We inhale, lengthen out of the waist, and then exhale, lengthen the left leg, and then the right. You want to lengthen them out of the waist, out of the hips, so we don't compress that lumbar spine. And then lift up one more time and drop down. And feel the opening in the front and a little squeeze in our lumbar spine around the kidneys and adrenals. Bring the gaze down and forward at a fixed point, and then close the eyelids down and roll the eyes up and in between the eyebrows again. Anytime we focus on this point, we get to connect inward. And travel into yourself, into your heart. Disconnect from the outer world and try to find something new, a new path into the inner world. Be curious, look around, search for some answers. What are you reflecting upon today? Could be even be an hour ago or yesterday or a whole year. Reflecting, learning, and projecting forward into our future something better and greater. I feel compassion and empathy for all beings. I feel compassion for myself. And I can share that compassion with others. Now we're going to turn on our left side to do the seal side lying pose or seal pose. So we're going to be on our left side with the elbow underneath the shoulder still. Lift up from the waist. Knees can be softly bent. And we're allowing this left side to gently drop to the ground. I am willing to forgive and to be forgiven. We release anything that doesn't serve us from the heart, and we allow forgiveness to settle in. Forgiving ourselves sometimes is the hardest thing to do. So let's contemplate on that and forgive our past actions, our past lives or events or circumstances. Be okay with whatever it was. There's no need to dwell on it. There's no possibility to change it. It's just a waste of energy. Let go and forgive. Forgiving yesterday, forgiving your last thought, your last intention. The right hand can help you by pressing it down on the ground if you need it. We're still staying lifted here to open the under the arm area. And we'll transition to a pretzel pose. So left arm is going to slide underneath us, then drop the chin towards the ground and in towards the body. And let's reach the right hand to grab the left foot here behind our back. Now bring that left arm back into the front, into the center. So now the left arm is going to reach to the right leg and the right arm to the left leg behind you. So now it's that full pretzel pose or infinity sign. So opposite arm to opposite leg. Your legs are crossed and your arms are open. So we're opening across the chest and you're opening at the hips and knee level and hamstring level. Hips as well. Good. Enjoy here and take a few good breaths. And our affirmation here would be I listen to my heart and allow it to guide me. I listen deeply to my heart and allow it to guide me. I listen to my heart and I allow it to guide me. My best decisions are my fast decisions from the heart. Past 4 seconds, it's already in the mind, in the brain. So those first impulses, the gut feelings, those are the true from the heart decisions. It's not impulsive, it's not being impulsive, it's just being true and real to you. Because you know when something doesn't feel right, it just doesn't feel right. You cannot change it. So release that grip, release the legs, bring them in, and we'll turn around on our right side to do that seal pose with the right elbow down, with the heart open now. So knees are gently bent, lift up on that elbow, open up the chest, and allow the side body to sink. It's going to sway down a little bit and sink towards the ground as we allow the gravity to pull. Take some deep breath here. It's really opening our side body really nicely and effectively. You may feel a little bit tight under the armpit or towards the shoulder blade or at the base of the rib cage just because of resistance of constriction. So we're going to breathe through all of that. My heart is resilient and capable of healing. My heart is super resilient and super capable of healing. As I stay open and true to myself, I am healing my soul. My heart is my best friend, my most trusted friend. It's been with me since I was born. It beats for me 24/7. No breaks, no vacations, no sick days. Your faithful servant until your last day. That, along with the breath, they are our best friends. And let's release the left hand to the ground. Press into that hand and stretch your right arm behind you at shoulder height to allow that shoulder to open. Chin drops down a bit towards the chest and drop the right ear to the ground. So we're going to stay here a little bit. Your left leg can float back a little bit if you want to open that hip. Left arm can even go behind the back as well to open the shoulder. Just see what variation feels comfortable right now. Try not to do too much. You want to still be comfortable and be in your heart center. Bring that compassion towards yourself right here, right now. You have an opportunity to be kind to you, to give yourself the space and time you need for self care, for self healing, for transformation. Inhale, press into the left hand. Bring the right hand to the front now. And bring it forward towards the right foot. And left arm can go back, the left leg can bend, and maybe grab that leg like a pretzel. So right arm to left arm to right leg, just opposites. So feel these diagonal lines of energy in the body. The back of the left leg, the front of the right, and so as across the chest, we feel all kinds of energies shifting and moving. So bottom arm to the top leg, and top arm to the bottom leg. We might not even reach today, but that's the intention. Nice. Enjoy opening across the chest from shoulder to shoulder. Breathe all the way up into the collarbones. And see what you can bring more compassion into. The most restrictive area in your body needs most of your attention. So be there, be with that area. Find out how it is to be your hip or your hamstring, whatever screams louder. And soothe it with your breath, with your compassion, with your kindness. My heart is resilient and capable of healing. I love and respect myself just as I am. And to make sure we don't have any perfectionistic tendencies, we're going to say, I am perfectly imperfect and I love myself. I am perfectly imperfect and I love myself. And whatever other words or intentions you want to offer to this area in your body that feels least love, least opening right now. It's like that black sheep in the crowd that has been maybe neglected a little bit. Offer it everything from your heart, whatever it needs, you can give it. I totally love and accept myself as I am, right here, right now. No need to change anything to make it better. Inhale and come on out of that gently. We're going to have one more gentle one on both sides. So let's get it so as because it is connected with the heart. Let's first have the left foot forward and the right knee is going to go back. It's a supported lunge. So we can have our hands on the block here in the front or on our elbows. Gonna open this right side first through the hip flexor so as in that quadriceps muscle. This is another very resistant area in the body, so we will acknowledge that and allow it some time and some space, some good energy from the breath. Nourish this area with some fresh flow of oxygenated blood, good circulation and pranic force traveling through. I allow myself to be open to the opportunities. I let go of fear and judgment. Notice the resistance. Acknowledge it and let it go. Resistance in the hip, in the heart, resistance to change, resistance to negative emotions. Even those need to be accepted, seen, and let go. Inhale, slowly release that side, and we'll switch gently. Left knee to the ground, right leg forward, and reassess here, see where you want to be on this side. And come on and rest on your block. And deepen the breath and lengthen the exhale. Letting go of what doesn't serve you. I let go of the past. I let go of yesterday. I am present here now. And I know that's where I create my future. Allow the left side to sink and notice this strong, resilient psoas mass muscle that connects very close to the heart. And it goes down into the groin. Very deep embedded emotions may rest in the psoas muscle. So allow these long exhales to release all those emotions that are stuck, stagnant, and embedded in the muscles, in the tendons, in the bone. Breathe them out. Soften up, let go. I totally love and accept myself as I am in this perfect moment. I don't need to change anything. I don't need to make anything happen. I just allow life to flow through me in the most generous and kind way. I do not resist the flow of life. I am a vessel of life. I am the source of life. Start to change your position and really come to Shavasana now. Do any pose that you may need to do before you settle down into your most resting pose. Next, we'll play my recording of the Chiron gong. And you get to infuse the sound into your body cells for transformation and transmutation of energy at a cellular level, to reset our mind state to clarity and peace, and to bring harmony in the body. So Chiron in mythology is also called the wounded healer, because he was actually wounded himself so badly that he could never heal, but he was able to heal others at the same time. And sometimes I feel like I'm that kind of healer. Because, we all been wounded, but we all know our story. But we also have the potential and the ability to heal others or even ourselves. So, Chiron was this guy that was in Greek mythology. He was half human, half horse. He was a centaur, right? And his mom did not want him when he came because she was human and she did not accept this boy that was half human, half horse. So she rejected him right away. So that was the deepest wound he could ever have, rejection of his mother. And he was raised by Apollo and Diana, the hunter, or we also call it Venus in the other mythology. But in Greek mythology, she was the hunter. How you say the hunter? You say something else for females. I forget the term. Anyways, she raised the centaur and along with Apollo. So they were humans and they were great to raise this child that was very, very awkward. So he never felt that he belonged to the human realm. He didn't feel good enough to belong the centaur world. So he was in between realms and he felt really awkward. However, he had deep, strong healing abilities. So let's accept and feel this Chiron healing power played by this gong sound. And know that we are okay wherever we are, and we can heal and accept and love just because we can. Bless you. Is the volume okay or higher? this tiny planet or astral body that was discovered in 77. So it's a very new planetoid. It's not quite a planet. And it's located between Saturn and Pluto. Gently and slowly start to open the eyes and move the body. Stretch your arms up, stretch your palms together, lengthen through the toes, through the feet. Rub your hands